So here we are at Kilfarrasy beach, and although the rocks exposed here are part of the second phase of volcanism, it is actually here where our story begins 460 million years ago, long before there was life on land. At that time, Waterford was located far south at the South Pole, and it was part of an ancient ocean floor. The evidence of this is seen in the mudstones that we see exposed along the coastline here. This sea was teeming with life, and although there was no life on land at this time, the sea was teeming, but it was far from being peaceful. Underneath, there was a lot of movement. The Waterford was part of a continental shelf on the southern margin of an ancient ocean called the Iapetus. But this ocean was slowly closing, and subduction of this ocean produced extreme earthquakes and volcanic activity. It was very similar to the situation we see in the Pacific today, the Ring of Fire. So this was the environment that these rocks were being formed in. Underneath the sea, volcanoes were erupting into the marine sediments. The beautiful coloration that we see in the rocks all along here, this is a form of alteration. So the hot, superheated fluids flowing through these rocks were altering the color and also the chemical composition of the rocks here. It was almost as if the volcano was stewing in its own juices. But it is this coloration that prospectors and miners from old would have looked for, because these were indications to them that there was mineralization in these rocks. And if you can get close up, you may see some little flecks of brassy, yellowy colored mineral, which resembles gold, but it's not. It's called fool's gold. It's pyrite. So come and have a look and see if you can spot the fool's gold for yourself.